welcome back to another video in the Tiny Tech video series, which focuses on bits of technology that you might use in your LTCC work, whether you're teaching, working in an office, working on committees, doing other tasks at the college, such as helping our students with their technology needs. So today we'll talk about Canvas Studio and its power in terms of your work. Canvas Studio is an add-on that we pay for, but it really goes a long way in terms of allowing you to do very powerful things with video, ranging from doing screen captures to video creation of just yourself on screen so that you can demonstrate some content or talk about something in a video that you create. So let's jump in now and talk about Canvas Studio here as we use it with our professional work. Okay, so in this short Tiny Tech video, I'll just introduce Canvas Studio to you, and then I will give you all the links as well that involve my longer tutorials. So to get to Canvas Studio, just click on your account near the bottom, click on the studio icon. Once you've done that, your collections will load up. If you don't have any collections or videos, this will likely be blank. You can at any time create a collection, which can be named, which could be one of your specific classes, and in this way you could then save all videos of one type in one collection. And as it's asking here, you don't have anything in that collection. Let's add some videos. So I will browse some files right from Canvas Studio, or I could do it from YouTube. And actually this is drag and drop or upload. So I don't really want that because I'm not going to actually do it that way. I'm just going to go back to my main library, and then I'm going to click on just a video here. This I think is a single video. And what I can do is I can move that to one of my collections. So I will do that. I'm going to put it in Soc 101 and then hit move. Okay. And then what's cool about this is I can choose just by collections or videos. So if I choose by collections, all my Soc 101 will appear in that particular collection. I hit the back button, and then I can choose other ones as well. And it turns out I already have some of these. But what's really cool about it is you can customize, and then when you log on, just scroll to the Collections tab in the menu, and you can choose date added or name. And then that way you can really do a great job of organizing everything with your classes or other professional videos. So collections are super, super handy. You also see here that it lists course media, including media that is shared. One of the greatest things about Canvas Studio, I think, is the fact, as I can show you real quick, you can share a video with anyone. So I could go right on here and type someone's email address. And then I can choose whether they can view or actually edit that, so you could collaborate with others, hit done, and then that person will get a link and the opportunity then in their own Canvas Studio to work with it. You can also create a public link. If you create the public link, you can also do an embed code, so you could put that in an HTML editor inside of Canvas, and that's another great way to really share videos. So it's really cool that you have those opportunities. I'm not going to go through a lot of these other features here, but if you want to create a video quiz, that is very cool. I definitely recommend trying that out. It allows you to actually work on the timeline and put questions in on the timeline for students to answer. You could choose to hide those arrows where the timeline would pop up the question so that students would have to watch it all the way through. So it's kind of a nice way to get students to actually watch the entirety of a video because you're quizzing them on it. You could do annotations of the video, which is really cool. So you can basically go on and at any point in the video type in your comments. I think it's a really cool feature. Just at the bottom here, you would click at a certain point, and then you would type a word in. You could put a link as well, so it's pretty powerful. You can put a link or a title rather. That's really cool. And then once you do that, you have a really interactive video. So at that point, this will come up, and if there's a link, as you can see here, that link will also come up. So it'd be a great way for you to encourage your students to watch a video all the way through and then to interact with it in a sense. And you can even have students involved in annotating it. So very, very, very cool, I think, in terms of what you can do with videos, making them a little more interactive. You can also do a replace thumbnail if you like to do that, if you're not happy with the thumbnail that was chosen for you. So probably, the most that you'll be doing with this then would be, again, creating videos in Canvas Studio, sharing them, adding them into collections, just showing a little bit more on how you can use comments and allow people to add their own, probably not captions, but add their own comments, and then you can get insights on your own about who's viewing it and what they're watching and kind of the level of activity. To get going with, we won't look at this today, but you can record here in Canvas Studio, and you can also add. So we saw this before, you can browse files or pull them from YouTube. I don't recommend pulling them from YouTube because why take up space when we have all that space available free, just using videos on YouTube that are available. So again, record, add, and then search. It allows you to search any of your, like if I type Social 101, I think something might come up. Yeah, exactly. So it's coming up with my collection here. So that is really it for just the overview of what Canvas Studio is. It's my #1 video tool recommendation for you to use inside of Canvas. If you want more detailed information, just click on the additional videos I will share with you through the comments here on YouTube that take you through all the aspects of Canvas Studio in much greater depth. That is it today, talking about Canvas Studio in our Tiny Tech video series. I'll be back with additional videos in this series shortly.